What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Fresh Yiddy coming at you with another morning motivation video, and I'm so glad you guys are here today, and I'm so glad you guys always come in and support, and that is awesome. So I always show up for you guys in the morning, so that we always have some kind of little push to get us through the day today. And if it's your first time watching me on live, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And if you're on Facebook, make sure that you like, comment, and you share this video with all of your family and your friends and everyone that are entrepreneurs. Thank you. When I was growing up, man, I wanted to be a anchor on TV, on the news. Like, I really wanted to do that. Like, I always wanted to be in entertainment. And no one gave me a chance, so I do it on my own now. So, if I had a script, I could start reading my script like I'm a news person. But I don't have a script, man. I come in and just give you guys, I just give you guys my heart, man. I just pour it out. Whatever comes to my brain is what comes out. And it's fun. But I did used to work at a TV station. I used to work in Master Control, and Master Control is basically I would control the TV station. All the things outside of like creating the shows. So, for example, like when the news would come on, I would be upstairs. The news would be downstairs, and they would be doing the news, and I'll be watching them on the news, and they would be putting together the show, doing it live and everything. And then when they went to commercial, they had the ability to transfer themselves into the commercial, and I would basically just sit there and watch and make sure nothing goes wrong, outside of the TV show, like with the commercials. And then, when the show came back on, I would still monitor the show, make sure nothing goes wrong, and I can make sure externally things weren't messing with the show, like nobody's hacking into the show or anything. If they were, I would be able to change over. I mean, that's more unlikely that somebody would hack into the show or anything like that. But if something went wrong in the show, I could fix it. So basically that's what I did. And I would walk downstairs sometimes to talk to producers and things like that, and our weatherman is so freaking hilarious. And when they're checking their mics and everything, just be out there and it's like, yeah, my name is such and such, and I'm checking my mic, and I'm wearing no pants. So that'd be hilarious and stuff like that. Anyway, that's just a little small story of being in that environment and just how much fun it was. And also how you just did everything over and over and over, the same thing every single day. So it did get kind of boring, but when things happened, it was exciting. 'Cause one day I was on the at the station, and somebody outside of the station was working on, some people were outside of the station. They were working on some power lines or something. But anyway, they ended up cutting the power to the TV show right in the middle of the show. So like they were doing it was midday. We're doing midday news, and somebody cut something, and the midday news went black all of a sudden. And then everybody's ringing the phone, like calling me, like, what is going on? What did you do? I'm like, I didn't do anything. Everything just went black all of a sudden. And I'm hitting everything I know to try to get it back on, and it didn't work. So those are the days when it gets exciting and weird and stuff. Other than that, everything normally goes as planned. So if you're looking for a TV career, then that's where you want to go. But anyway, we're going to talk about growth today, man. Growth. And growth is one thing that we need to be focusing on. Like, we growth within not only within our business, but within ourselves. Okay. It's said that, it's not what you have to, it's not so much as what you have to do to grow, is who you have to become. For example, when people are, trying to lose weight, it's not what they do to lose the weight, because your body is physically designed in such a way that if you burn more calories than you put in, then you're going to lose weight. So your body is basically a machine, and it'll do what it needs to do, based on whatever you put in it, take out of it, or, whatever you do to it. All right. But it's not so much as what you have to do to lose the weight, it's actually who you have to become to lose the weight. Because if you're a person who loves to eat donuts and you also say, I'm going to lose weight, you can do cardio, you can do, weightlifting, you can do all these things to lose weight. But if you continue to eat donuts, you eat those Krispy Kremes, you can eat, a box of donuts a day, and you continue to do that, you're never going to lose the weight. Or if you end up losing the weight, you'll end up putting it back on. In most cases, put it back on more than what, than what you did before you started losing the weight. So it's not so much as what you have to do, is who you have to become. You have to become a person who is disciplined in knowing that I have to change my eating habits in order to let this workout stuff work. You might get addicted to working out. It's like you might change in that situation, but your brain has to change and be a different person. So that's the same thing in business, man. When business, you have to change and be you have to become a different person. All right, you have to really immerse yourself in this. It's not just the people who come into it and it's like, I'm doing this because I'm gonna make some money, and if money is on your brain with this stuff, when you come into it, you haven't changed as a person. You are just chasing money, and you'll always be chasing money the entire time. You won't grow and won't learn that, hey, if I perfect my craft, the money will come. For example, if you become a better, pressure washer, and you start learning more things and you start cleaning different things, and then people will see that and say, hey, you do a great job. Can you come do mine? For example, if you're pressure washing and you do good at that, and then you learn window cleaning and you become good at that, and you perfect your craft, the money will come, right? So we have to become somebody totally different, to grow and be prosperous. Okay. So, you might, when you first start, you might start with, just chasing the money. Like, I'm trying to get money and trying to, make $1,000 a week just so I can survive. Yeah. But now you have to make a shift and know that, okay, I know the money will come. Now I need to continue to perfect my craft, learn the business and learn business. Okay. Learn the business, meaning the industry that you're in, and then learn business, meaning actual business, how to work, what goes into businesses, learning how to, create processes and learn how to refine processes, know what to do when things go wrong. You have to learn all of those things. Okay. It has to be a machine. You have to create this machine and then learn how to use it, and then write the manual on how to use it, and write the manual on what to do when the machine goes down. Okay. If any piece stops working, you need to know how to fix each piece. All right. So growth is a lot more than just, adding more, marketing material out there and trying to grow your numbers. Okay. That's a piece of it. While that's a piece of it, it's more to that. It's more about who the person that you have to become. All right. So think about that. Take that with you. I want you guys to go out there and have an awesome day, man. Yeah, I'm just at a loss for words right now. But take that with you, man. You guys have a great day. Wash on. You have the power. You are good enough. You are great. Go out there and make that money, baby. Yeah. It's Mr.